set up. Cool. Looking good. All right. Give me a minute to get ready. We'll get started. Hello, hello, Mocha. Welcome back. We're about to get going into this very interesting seeming game. I'm quite intrigued. We'll see how it goes. I really like the little bit of the soundtrack that they have going on just the title screen alone, though. It's already really nice. Yeah, look at it. It's all nice and neat. Clever, clever. I'll give it that. Yeah. Let's see where it goes, because it had like another portion of the screen after this. I want to see. I didn't get to watch past this point, so let's see where it goes, and then we'll move on into the game. I'm really, really intrigued. Come on. Do the thing! Do the thing! There it is. Sukeban Games. Glitch City in 2070 XAD. A city that shouldn't exist. A tax haven where corporations and criminal empires reign supreme. In this place, all human life has been infected with nanomachines to keep them in check. Over them stand the White Knights. That was quick. I was trying to read that. Brutality in all its forms and epidemiology, the quality of life are an unpopular degrees set in all rights. Many of these can be overwhelming, some devote themselves to their jobs, the families are in their studies, some look for ways to escape this place, and others suggest they give up. But for many of them, the answer lies at the bottom of the blast. Interesting. Small road, just seconds away from the main street, somewhere near the slums, you can find the Hall A of the ATC certified Valhalla. That's a mouthful, so we just call it Valhalla. A small oasis in the middle of a concrete desert, a fountain of spirits waiting for tired souls. I like. Welcome back, Crow. We're getting started in Valhalla. Hydrate, I got you. I came prepared. Let's see. Say exactly. Thank you for playing Valhalla. This game is best played getting comfortable. Grab some drinks, some snacks, and enjoy. Sit back and relax, and we hope you have a good time. I'm just gonna throw you in there. Hey, over here. It's quite the entrance. Oh, you're glitching. Yep, that would, I think you got yours from Kira, if I remember correctly. Let's see. Come on, Joe. Look sharp. The game's starting. The player needs a good first impression of its main character. I know you served a bunch of tuxedo-clad corgis over the weekend, and the bar will eventually close. I'll admit my little prank on you might have been a bit overboard. Remember, life is 90% how you take it. Stay focused and look at the brighter side of things. I have no idea what the brighter side is, but you should totally find it. In any case, you should totally check the parcel you just got. Yeah. Interesting. Just a dream. Something near the door. Chapter 1, Primera. Yeah, the music is already really good. I'm excited. Ooh. So, your membership to Shining Fingered, why does that totally sound like a porn site? Will automatically renew on the 17th. Make sure your account has at least $800 by then. Make sure that you save your data by using the Life Backup app. You can now browse the Augmented Eye. Interesting. So who's that letter from? Nobody. Let's see. So we already got that. We have no funds. Oh, there it goes. So we can save here. Neat. Mass immigration continues as Wonderlanders are the newest threat. Cyborg and Heroes returns next year. Let's see. The popular show Cyborg and Heels returns to the Dome this March, with tickets going on sale in January. Cyborg and Heels is a massive stage show about a cyborg fighting terrorism while wearing heels. Director Quentin Hayter explains Cyborg and Heels' special appeal during an exclusive interview with the Augmented Eye. What's not to love about it? It's a cyborg, wearing heels, cutting stuff. That's literally something we've never seen before in a niche market I'm willing to capitalize on. Check out the full interview in the next few weeks, exclusively here at the Augmented Eye. Wonderlanders are the newest threat to your security. If you thought Alice Rabbit was good at cracking the most complicated security protocols in the world, then this new group will certainly blow your mind. They've yet to make it as an impact as big as Alice Rabbit, but they seem to be aiming very high with the recent threats issued against Prime Minister Quincy. We hold full access to Quincy's email network and will release the whole database this January, the group declared during a stream. Shallow threats. When questioned, Prime Minister Quincy dismissed all of the group's threats by stating he's not hiding anything and is not afraid of a possible leak of his email history. maybe everyone will get to see what kind of TV I bought last month. Wild parties. The people behind Wonderlanders seem to enjoy dressing in all kinds of rabbit costumes during the stream. From Anthro to Bunny Girl, the purpose was to show the love and respect they have for Alice Rabbit and their role in today's politics. We want to follow their example while having some fun. We're not sure if this will go anywhere, but we'll be there to tell you if it does. And mass emigration continues as Quincy reveals new economic adjustments by Kimberly LaValette. With inflation rates among the highest in the world, constant shortages of basic groceries, and rampant violent crime, Glitch City citizens look for a better life in other countries. Quincy, however, is not happy with this. They learn in our schools and universities, the Prime Minister said during a talk with the Augmented Eye. But they apply what they learn somewhere else, and I find it rather insulting. This comes after revealing new economic measures for the city, which most analysts consider to be useless for the current environment. They don't know shit, concluded Quincy. Just 1 second. I'm gonna guess we go ahead and go to work then. Have here? Looks like we have a John. When will you admit you have a John face still? When you let people call you Jules? Okay, you look distracted. Where's boss? I know, she went out to buy some stuff and did you hear what I just told you? Said something? Yes, that you look distracted. Very, very distracted. It's nothing. I'm just thinking about stuff. What stuff? Well, I have to pay rent by the 30th, which is all stressful, and... There's also the fact that I spent a whole hour yesterday apparently talking to myself. Not to mention the fact that 2 days ago I found out the bar is at risk of closing. So not only is my life being shaken up, I'm apparently going crazy. Hydrate? Gotcha. On top of that, neutering 4 left me with a completely empty wallet and I'll get evicted if I miss rent again. And there are all the beer cans around my apartment. Jill! Sorry, did you say something? Do you really work today? Of course I can. Let's go through the basics then, shall we? Just in case. If you can make a piano man, I'll skip the rest. But bear with me for a second here. Let's start with the sugar rush. Look for the recipe using the navigation bar in the recipe book that will show up on the top left. You can also sort drinks by flavors like sweet or types like manly. Drag the desired amount of ingredients from their cells on the right to the shaker in the center. When done, press the mix button, and then press it again to stop mixing. Click the serve button or the drink itself to serve it, and that'll be all. But if the drink looks messed up, you'll need to press the reset button and try again. You can press reset at any time, even while the shaker is moving. Don't be afraid to use it. Yo, I'm the one who went through the formal BTC instructions. Then this should be no problem. Jill either wants a sugar rush or a piano man. If I mess up the ingredients or the drink, I can press the reset button and try again. So where's the navigation bar? Oh, there it is. Let's try piano man. So, 2. Okay. 3 bonds and extract. 5 oh wait, no, hold on. There we go. constant. 5 power cutter delta. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Is that right? What? Come on. Alright, let me see. 3, 4, 5. 5. 1, 2. 2, 3, 5, 5, 3. Tall on the rocks and mixed. Ah, they need, of course. Okay, I'm gonna ask you right away, So-So. So what's going on here? Do I have to mix it longer? Mixing too long. Okay. Mixing too long. Gotcha. One, two, three, and ice. So I want to do it before it gets to the fast shaking. Okay. Damn it! I need to time it right. There we go. Got it. Nice, and we got the achievement. You can just click on a mixed drink. Oh! Okay. Here, happy? Yes, very. I stand corrected. Now let's get working. Oh yeah, before I forget. You can make any drink big by doubling the amount of ingredients. But if the recipe already has over 10 ingredients, the drink is already big. And if a recipe says it uses optional karmatrine, it means you can use none, or you can fill it to the brim. Optional karmatrine doesn't count towards making a drink big, of course. Karmatrine is the alcoholic factor in a drink. It doesn't change the taste, but the amount still has an effect. If you have too much of it, the client will get drunk faster, so please be mindful of that. Are you done with the exposition? So you have to wait until the animation speeds up for some drinks. Okay. That makes sense. Now I am. Yeah. Hey guys. Oh. Yeah? Who's that? I don't know. I found her while I was out shopping. Why bring her here? Well, it was either leave her outside at the mercy of society's finest, or bring her unconscious body. She's gonna make such a ruckus when she wakes up, you know that. That's up for you to deal with. I'll be in my office. You can't just push that responsibility onto us. We have work to do, damn it. There are two of you. Believe in yourselves. You think Chief knocked her out? Nah, that's unlikely. She'd be crowing about it or taunting us if that were the case. And it's not like her to pick on such a small girl. At least not unprovoked. Yeah, you're right. We'll just need to keep it quiet. She seems to be sleeping soundly, not comatose. Yeah. Okay then, time to start the night. Yes, I'll start working while you go clean the bathroom. Come again? While you spent the whole weekend and Monday doing God knows what, we've had some interesting clients come in. Dogs. Lots of them. You joke. Yo, you've known me how long now? Do I look like kind of one that didn't make a joke like that? Well... So, as punishment for leaving me to deal with all of that on my lonesome, you'll be in charge of cleaning the bathrooms. Have fun. Just that? Fine. I see no problem. Where's the cleaning stuff? Here. You brought that from home, didn't you? That I did. Fine. With that out of the way, let's play some music on the new jukebox. This model needs to have all 12 of its slots filled with songs before it gets started. I wonder what was the logic behind that decision. Alright. Pick some songs, people. Pick some songs. Which ones do you want to see? Or, well, listen to, I suppose. Ooh. Well, damn. You know what? Then let's just... Oh my... Oh, geez, there are so many songs. Hello, baby. Then we're gonna do this in order. We're gonna do... 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. There we go. And then we'll just continue going down the list. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Hey, you, get me a beer. Okay. Oh, sure. Right on it. He wants a beer. He looks like quite the big guy, though. So, they said that beer, to make it a big drink, we had to double the size of the number of ingredients, right? One, 2, 3, 4, and then that one will need 8 then. Okay. So that makes it a big drink. Oh, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Oh, it already has 10 now. But let me see. Because they said if it was 10 ingredients, it's already big. I mixed it too long again? Okay. Well, let me try this, because they said if it was 10 ingredients, it's already a big drink. So let me see. Okay, so that makes a beer. So let me see. I guess we could try that. Is there a way to make them? So let's try that then. That was double the ingredients on each one. So we'll serve it. There you go. Ooh, wow, nice. We got 450 for that. Yeah, this one's good. Pretty good, in fact. Nice job. Thanks, I guess. You're lucky I was in a meeting close by. This hellhole could certainly use a presence like mine. Man, he is quite the character. Welcome back, Kira. Yeah, this soundtrack is so good already. Although, to be fair, work has taken me to worse hellholes, like New Jersey 3. Huh. What kind of work do you do, Mr... You're talking to Donovan D. Dawson, chief editor and owner of the Augmented Eye. Nothing gets published there without my blessings. The day started with quite the interesting fellow, it seems. That's awesome. Just one guy? I'm actually quite impressed. So you're the one to blame for the barrage of daily articles on Alice Rabbit, then. Hey, people love those articles. They love reading about that urban legend. Can you blame the idea of some wildcard hacker working for their own goals and nobody else's? That's the kind of corny shit that brings the clicks from all kinds of people. And clicks bring money, and money brings nice stuff. I'm quite impressed. Stuff like cars and houses and plastic surgery for the missus and her kids. Well, I'm not complaining about the fact that you wrote about the hacker, just that you write about them every single day. Some of it isn't even news. Just speculations or copycats. I can't read your newspaper's daily feed without running into at least one article about Alice Rabbit. Well, first of all, I don't write about it. My interns do. The poor bastards think it'll help make them full-time employees. I'm just capitalizing on this topic while it's popular. And second, you're tired of one article about a supposed hacker, but not all the daily stories about murders and other horrors. Well, I always filter out that section. I don't want to start my day scared and bitter. I have enough pressure and problems as is. I don't need to add Glitch City's lovely citizens to the list. You're smarter than you look, kid. But if more people were like you, I'd go bankrupt from the lack of traffic. Still, maybe my job would be easier. How so? People get People get bored of a certain kind of news after seeing it repeatedly. When I started in this job, it only took the news of some elderly woman being killed to guarantee clicks. Now you need an elderly woman carrying a sick baby boy getting hit by a truck. That's not enough. They need a full sob story behind it. That's why I like to write those urban legends. They're easy to write about, and you can make up any shit you want. Spam them while they're hot. And even people like you, who will avoid the murder stories, that brings money. And like I said, money's good. I guess he has a point. What about the opinion columns? Aren't those a good source of traffic too? Oh, I hate those brats. They just write about how they're better than everyone else. They might also write about how everyone that likes a certain something should be sodomized. The worst part about that is they know half of our clicks come from them, so they get all diva-like on my ass. I think you're being too harsh. What about... No, wait, I was thinking of another newspaper. Yeah, the columnists on your page are annoying. See? The kid on the restaurant critique column, shit, forgot that brat's name. Restaurant, I believe that's that kid. Couldn't care less about his name. Welcome back, Savvy. I am making sure to do so. Anyway, his column is the least visited of the bunch. He gets less hits than the obituaries. However, he still insists that I keep paying for his adventures to outrageous restaurants. I wouldn't have any problem with that if he actually wrote about half of the places he visited. How so? He rarely writes about the places his newspaper sends him to. I even heard he tries to get free meals by proclaiming he's a food critic. Poor bastard only gets laughed at while he says that. I do remember some guy coming in here asking for free drinks, saying he was a critic or whatever. Do you look like a fat child with a really small face? No. Wasn't this one, then. Anyway, all this talk made me thirsty. Try to give me a beer this time, please. Come right up. There we go. I am liking Jill. Nice, we got another 450. Not bad. Here. Ah, it's the big things that make life worthwhile. What about big troubles? Did I stutter, kid? Right. So tell me, do you see many celebrities in this hellhole? Please stop referring to this place as a hellhole. The place smells like soap and dog piss. I'm within my constitutional rights to call it a hellhole. I'm doing my best here, thank you very much! Who is that? Nobody important. Hey, I heard that! Don't be offended by what I say, kid. I'm insulting the building, not you. That's awesome. That's really, really cool. I might have to look into doing that. You can think of it as a small hole in hell, rather than a hellish hole, if you like. Charming. So, celebrities. Not really. At least, not that I know of. Why? Well, to begin with, you have a serious VIP as a client, but I don't see you losing your shit. You're not making me feel real special, honey. And second, because I'm always up for gossip regarding famous people. Especially the red carpet kind of famous. Those folks pretend to love, but actually want to see you fall from grace. Pretend to love, fall from grace. That would be awesome. I would love that. Why do you think that gossip about famous people always sells? People pretend that they love celebs, but what they really want is to see their idols torn down to their level. They want to see them suffer, to get their comeuppance for daring to be so much more successful than them. Nah, I think gossip is just something everyone enjoys, but nobody wants to admit to enjoying. You thought wrong. But even if you were right, it doesn't change the fact that people love this kind of stuff. They want to escape their lives by living someone else's. Sadly, I fail to see the appeal in that whole thing. What do I care if this guy I saw in some random movie was wearing socks with sandals, or if they were dating God knows who? Granted, socks with sandals is practically a public indecency, but still. Nice! Oh, please. As a bartender, I bet you have a strong voyeuristic streak. Your kind always loves to hear that stuff. Just like hairdressers, this sounds hypocritical coming from you. Even if that were the case, I don't sensationalize what people do. I don't make it more than that person you know from TV acts like a human. Sensationalize is the key word here. Just the other day, I saw this committee judge bitching over what some girl was wearing to the store. No matter what you say, these people don't exist solely to entertain the public. But this problem exists because they're the ones constantly cultivating the idea that they're perfect and untouchable. Going to exotic locales, dressing in elegant ways, indulging in every luxury they can think of. All that just leaves the public craving for those little moments when they make a mistake and fall to their level. Can't say that's a lie, but sometimes the crowd just wants to see they're human. Hey, that dude that plays the nice guy is indeed a really nice guy. To be fair, the gossip articles don't help, sensationalizing everything. It feels like they're instigating a behavior that shouldn't even be acknowledged in the first place. You like the big words, eh, Brat? Oh, so you can play that game of... Hey, you're a bartender, right? No, I'm a lab rat, hell-bent on world conquest. Sarcasm wastes my time, my money, and your energy. Refrain from using it. Anyway, I just realized that a bartender like you must have heard quite a few stories in your career. Talk about changing topics. Maybe. Why? Wouldn't you like a column talking about those? I bet they would sell quite well. Be like that priest who published confessionary stories and then got excommunicated and lynched. People usually tell me all this stuff because they know I'm just a simple bartender. A personal stranger of sorts. We could have you ghostwriting. Half our staff do that. They do? You don't really think that Lana Smithy is just one person, do you? Figures. Anyway... Eventually, the people from the stories would know it's them and blame me. Not only would that hurt us as a business, but it would hurt me. I really like hearing clients rant about their lives. Oh, and it would hurt the clients too, I guess. Well, if you ever retire, that offer's waiting for you. Yeah, like you'll remember me 2 weeks from now. Sure. Do you want another drink, Mr. Donovan? Mr. Donovan? Did I say something wrong? Not at all. Just really like the sound of that. Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan. Is it really that special? At work, everyone calls me Mr. Dawson, or Boss. Boss is just a title. It's too impersonal and cold. It is. Mr. Dawson was my father and grandfather, but it's too general. But Mr. Donovan, now that's more like it. They're referring to me, to the man in front of them, not to my family, not to my position as boss, to me. Do you want your employees to get personal with you, Mr. Donovan? Oh, God, no. But I want them to fear me, not because I'm their boss or the name appearing in their paychecks, rather because I strike mortal dread into them. Starting tomorrow, I'm gonna make everyone call me that. Oh yeah, you were asking something. What was it? Drink. Another one. Do you... Ah, yes. You know what? Third time's the charm. Give me a beer. Alright. Beer. Here's hoping I don't pass out. Cheers. Enjoy. Say, kid, does this bar have any investors? You didn't call it a hellhole? There was some bloke named Sven who wanted to give us money if we stamped his face all over this place. But aside from that, no. These bars are pretty much like any fast food chains. There are no local investors. Why? Just wanted to let you know how lucky you bastards are. Investors suck harder than my first wife's. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. I'm gonna get into character with this, okay? Because if I'm not in character with this, that kind of shit's gonna, like, slow me up. That was funny, though. And those bastards think they're so important because they put their money in the company. Well, that's... I mean, you give me money so you can make more. Let me do my thing and I'll give you your money. But no. They have to stick their noses and start changing the silliest stuff. What good is it to be the boss if you still have to work for somebody else? Well, you still have to answer to unions, the government, and those kind of organizations, don't you? Yeah, that's paperwork. Make somebody else do it and call it a day. These losers ask for meetings. Start talking about stuff they don't like, stuff they found offensive. There's always that one guy or gal that says, hey, why don't you do that? What that other newspaper does. Recently, they told me I needed more clicks. They needed more clicks. More clicks. I make sure to keep stuff spicy while still keeping production quality up. But it's never enough for them. Well, you know what? If they want more clicks, I'll give them more clicks. I'll show them what happens when they do what they want and don't reject ideas. They'll know who the hell Donovan D. Dawson is. Should I be worried? No. At least he paid before storming off. I wonder what happened to Sven, though. We never heard from him again. Jill! Yes? What the hell happened in that bathroom? That kind of mess usually requires you to have thumbs. Crafty dogs, I tell you. You'd think their short legs would hinder them. The ceilings, the sinks, the toilets, the vents. Shh. You'll wake up Briar Rose over there. I won't forget this. Yeah. Oh, a client. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I... Big gut punch, fast. Alright. He wants a gut punch. I want to give him a gut punch, alright. Nope. Okay, so 5 Bronson. So, Kira, you were saying double everything? Were you joking, or were you being serious? Yeah, that's fair. Might as well make it big then, I guess. And let's give him some Karmatrine too. Or maybe a little less. We'll do a 3. That should be a big, I'm pretty sure, because it has 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 ingredients. So that should be a big. Yeah, that's what I thought. So, honestly, I'm going to just do a regular for now, just to be safe, and then go from there. And we'll do 2 Karmatrine, 5 Bronson extract, 1 Flannerguide, which is exactly what they want, just a little bit strong. So, age it. Alright. So it's aged. Does it tell you, like, how often you have to mix it? Or how long? Yeah, all ages and mixed, but, I noticed with certain drinks that you had, or all aged and mixed, I noticed with certain drinks you have to stop it after a short time, while others require longer. Is that something you just kind of have to do over, by, like, trial and error, or do you just, like, does it tell you? Oh, okay. So mixed is just click, and then it will tell you if it's okay. Thank you. There you go. Here. Huh. You can actually do it then. This crack house is a bar. Hellhole, crack house. Smells like dog urine and soap. How the hell do you expect someone to feel comfortable in here? Surprised you decided to come to our little crack house at all, Mr. The hell do you care? The payment registry says... Sorry for the question, then, Mr. Ingram McDougall. Sorry about the smell. We're working on fixing it. There was an incident over the weekend. I'm noticing that. It's Tuesday. Please, let me know what I can do to make your experience more pleasant regardless. If I pay you, will you come with me to a motel for a couple of hours? No. But I have no use for you beyond giving me drinks. Such pleasant clientele tonight. May I ask why you decided to come to our bar then? Somebody recommended me this place, and I have absolutely no idea why she likes it. She says she's a regular here and all. I'm starting to doubt her tastes. A regular? Can I ask who? No. I'll concede one thing. Whoever picks this music at least has decent taste. Hey Jill, where did you put the dish soap? Gil's run out. Below the sink, where it's always been. Right. Oh, a customer. Good evening, sir. I hope you enjoy your stay at Valhalla. So, any other feedback you want to provide the establishment so we can enhance your customer experience? No, nothing. That's an interesting change of heart. I can't afford to slander this place knowing she's here. You know my boss? I don't know her, but I know who she is. Damascene, the Red Comet. The woman who fended off mall rioters all by herself, knocking them out cold one by one. That's an achievement and title I've never heard before. I know Boss did quite a few things for opening this bar, but that sounds... Do you happen to know how she got her mechanical arm? I heard a couple of stories, but they all sound too fantastical to be true. You've had an interesting change of attitude. I saw that woman take out armed rioters with her bare hands. Once you see something like that, it's hard not to keep your mouth shut in front of them. Interesting. You can relax, though. I've only seen her deal with clients personally about 2 or 3 times. One involved Class 5 weaponry, the other a pickup artist, and the latest had an alpaca. An alpaca? Not really an alpaca, but... There's this woman that owns a textile company. She got really drunk and she started screaming she was an alpaca. She started spitting on everything. God damn it. My boss had to show her the exit. I'd rather not remember that night, so let's leave it at that. Can I get you anything else? Give me a pile driver, please. Please, now there's a word I haven't heard today. Coming right up. Okay. So, if it's all mixed, is that for longer or still the same, just click click? I'm gonna try. Well, that explains that. Here. It's fine, I guess. Hey lady, have you ever faked an orgasm? I'm sorry, I think I heard wrong. I asked if you've ever faked an orgasm. That's a question I'm not gonna answer. I'll take that as a yes. just thinking about how good a lie can be. I mean, even the most sincere of people lie once in a while. Lies can buy you time. Lies can make you happy. Reality will come crashing through the door eventually. But for that moment, the lie can give meaning to you. I say lies are like your porn stash. You know they exist, but you shouldn't acknowledge them. Does that mean you've really faked orgasms? Because you looked like you've had a lot of experience. Jesus. Still, that's quite the random thought to just suddenly have. Are you perhaps lying about something right now? Not really. Just thinking about making people making polite comments and just about to crack up. Of course you were. Okay, I'm gonna need another drink here. Already? Don't you think you're drinking a bit quickly? It's my problem, not yours. Give me a fringe weaver. Alright. Jesus. So that's a big drink already. Needs to be aged and cool. So 1 Adelhyde, 9 Carmetrine. We did age it, and we mixed it. Yeah, I know. That's quite the interesting name for a classy drink. Try not to drink it too fast. It's up to me. Hey lady, have you ever felt empty? Empty how? Like hungry? I mean empty, like there's a part of you missing. Can't say I particularly have. Just feel like there's part of myself that lacks something. An urge to get or do something that I just can't satisfy. Have you tried taking up a hobby? It might not solve your problems, but it might keep you busy enough to avoid thinking about it. Any suggestions? Well, collecting stuff, reading, bungee jumping, combat sports, exercising. Sounds a lot cheaper than the alternative. Which is? Bitches and alcohol. Tried sex tourism once. It was like a bloody Russian relay of STDs, so I left midway through. Once burned my Christmas bonus hiring 3 women for an orgy. Porn is more amusing and way cheaper. Also hired a girl to act like my daughter for a day for 3 years in a row now. Nothing seems to do it. Have you tried rescuing a puppy? Can't fuck puppies. At least you shouldn't. I'm drawing a blank then. Can't think of anything that might help. Wasn't expecting to help me, or believe me. No. I could have been lying through my teeth this whole time. People lie, lady. Anyway, I'm leaving now. The smell's killing me. Please come again. Don't count on it. Good. Boss, I'm gonna take my break. Alright. Boop, and boop. Boop. Wait, do I do home? It's now safe to keep playing? What? Okay. So I'm guessing each time that they hit a break, it's like an auto save point then? At least that's the guess. That dude was kind of sad though. Seems like he's been through, well, a lot. Back to it. At least I didn't get locked up this time. Ooh, we get to choose more music? Alright, so let me see. There we go. Okay then, back in action. Good evening. Would you mind taking your helmet off? Oh, sorry. It's so comfortable, I usually forget I have it on. Is this better? Yeah, thank you. What can I get you, Miss... Master Specialist Seipi Asagiri of the 765th Division of Valkyrie Corps at your service. Wait, that's too long. Just call me Sei. What can I get for you, Sei? Let's see. I'm in the mood for a sweet drink, but not sweet as in cool. Although a cool drink would be nice too, but not cool as in great, and especially not as in big. More so since I have to get up early tomorrow and I can't afford a hangover. Sorry, did you get that? A sweet drink, preferably a cold one that's not too big. I can do that. Give me a sec. Alright, so I guess let's take a look through names. That'd be a big drink. And it's sour. Bubbly classic vintage. Soul Ring, Spicy Promo Bland, Early Soft. I can consider this one. But it is a bigger drink. Let's see. Mancini, Cobalt Velvet, Bubbly Classic Burning, Sour Manly Sobering. So we need those specific identifiers. Six Saddle Hide, 1 Powder Delta, 1 Flannery, 2 Karmatrine. No relation to the Matthew Kennedy Cinnamon for 1 week every month. All on the rocks and blended. Maybe we'll try this one. Powdered, 1 Planner Guide, 2 Karmatrine, on the rocks, and blended. Nice. So let's try it. Oh yeah, that music got intense. Here you are. Ah, this is just what I need. Thanks. We don't get many White Knights as clients. I can only remember one other, in fact. You said you were from the Valkyrie Corps, right? The guys who deal with riots and such. Oh. Hello. Welcome to the champ. And yeah, we're loving this. This is first time I'm playing this, so it's really, really neat. Riots? Oh, no. You're thinking of the Blitzkrieg Corps. The ones with huge plated suits, right? Yeah, those. No, we're different people. I mean, obviously we're different people, but we don't deal with riots or anything. In fact, you could say we deal with their aftermath. How so? To rescue, heal, and protect. We're the angels that soothe the suffering enemy attack. We're the light of hope in the darkest of times, the ones who assist the victims of crime. We watch, we protect. What was that? Sorry, it's sort of our pledge of allegiance. We recite it every morning. What it means is our duties mostly include rescuing civilians, healing the injured, and protecting them from stuff. What kind of stuff? Burglars, rapists, car crashes, anything that might happen on our watch. Yikes. You mentioned heal. Are you a doctor then? Nah. I know many doctors, but I'm not one. I'm more of a paramedic. I treat people so that they can arrive safely at a doctor. I'm also kind of like a firefighter in that I sometimes rescue people from places. Damn, that must be a tough job. Sort of, but it's also really rewarding. I mean, I've yet to meet anybody that isn't glad to see me when I arrive. You must have seen some shocking sights. Yeah, this one time when I was saving some people from the top of a collapsing building, I looked down and I was blown away by how pretty the city was. It's like a starry sky on Earth. Oh, and there was this time we were cleaning up the aftermath of a car crash. Water was pouring out of a hydrant. With the lights and scattered pieces of glass, it was almost dreamlike. Yeah, I'm really liking her. I think she's very cute. That's not what I meant by shocking sights. No, but, I mean, those are sights, and they're shocking, right? Yeah, but never mind. Wait, did I mishear you and you actually meant size? I mean, sure. I've suffered the deepest, longest, most frustrated sighs from people after everything's said and done, but don't worry, you didn't mishear. I guess I was just expecting a different kind of answer. What kind of answer? Don't worry about it too much. You finished your drink? Can I get you anything else? Something classy. Classy drink. Can you be more specific? Don't make it too big. Does that work? Sorry, I don't come to bars very often. My drinks usually come in a can. No problem, don't worry. A classic drink, right? Let's see what I can find for you. A classic drink, simple enough. I did see one. And it's not very big either. Cobalt Velvet. Here you are. Yep, this looks like something Stella would drink. Who? She's my dearest friend. Not that I don't have others, but she's the one I've known the longest. She likes these kind of drinks, so I wanted to see what's so special about them. And what do you think? I was expecting something stronger. I like it quite a bit. Say, Miss Bartender, what's your name? You know my name. I want to know yours. Oh, sure. Just call me Jill. Jill, Jill. Jill is short for Jillian. No, that's not right. Jillian, Julian? Do not call me Julian, please. Sorry about that. No, please excuse me. I didn't want to anger you, but why don't you like being called by your full name? It's a stupid reason. Don't dwell too much on that. Oh, okay. I still feel bad about angering you, though. Why? Because you look like a nice girl, Jill, and I don't like angry nice people. If it helps somehow, I really like this place. That actually helps. You're the first person to say something nice today. Thanks. What did you like about it? The smell of dog urine and soap. What? My mom used to be a veterinarian, so I used to go to her clinic after school. So the smell takes me back. It makes me feel comfy and nostalgic. What made you become a white knight instead of a veterinarian or anything else? Well, I was never a good student, so studying medicine of any kind was out of the question. That aside, it was mostly because of something that happened when I was a kid. A white knight attacked my friend and was coming for me when this other white knight saved us. I don't remember what happened next. I just woke up in a hospital with my friend watching over me. I mean, it wasn't a prophetic moment or anything like that, but ever since then I felt like this is my calling. That I wanted to help people the same way they helped me. Huh. It's interesting, though. One would think being attacked by a white knight would make you run the opposite direction. Yeah, but it's another one that saved. It was another one that saved me. So I kind of guide myself towards judging everything on an individual basis. Well, not to an extremist extent, but you get me. Yeah, I try to do the same. Why join the Valkyrie Corps specifically, though? Because I wanted to rescue people from dire situations whenever possible. And going into patrols and all that felt too tiresome. It was also the one with the least paperwork involved. Now that I think about it, there are different kinds of White Knights, aren't there? I guess White Knight is too broad a term. There's not one specific type, but there are different classes: rescue, assault. There's even a squad full of bureaucrats. Really? Yeah, they get assigned to companies and handle the accounting and that kind of stuff. People usually ask for them because they speed up processes. But if you were assigned up when a company is suspecting of having weird under-the-table deals... Interesting. There was also a squad dedicating to fighting school bullying. They were doing a nice job, but the fad of anti-bullying campaigns passed and they lost their funding. I believe some members still work with anti-bullying cases in an unofficial capacity. That'd be nice, I think. Can I get you anything else? I don't know if I should. I can't afford that many drinks, and besides, I don't really know how much alcohol I can handle. Yeah, I can see that. Yep, I'm gonna stop here today. Thanks for the chat, Jill. Sure, no problem. Goodbye. Come again? Will do. Wait, you forgot your helmet. She's gone. Oh. Gil, did the ammonia make you go nuts? There's this time in Zanzibar when that almost happened. In any case, I'll go check that noise. What? Oh, she woke up. Where am I? Good evening and welcome to Valhalla. That might have not been the best thing to say. Valhalla, am I dead? Does that mean that Uncle Ingus's rambling about the afterlife looking like a shoddy downtown bar are true? Called it. Afterlife? I'm not dead? As far as I can tell, no. To be fair, I don't know how death or the afterlife work exactly, but you're breathing, right? Alright. Then where the hell am I? How did I get here? Who brought me here? What were you planning to do with me? Are you organ traffickers, robbers, rapists, pickpockets? You're pickpockets, aren't you? Why aren't you saying anything? Maybe for you to vent your worries, otherwise you'll just... You're rapists, aren't you? Rapists, the whole lot of you! Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, I'm not reading that part, but yeah, you get the point. Jesus! She gonna need a drink. I kind of want to just, like, try something. Because none of those really seem like something I'd want to give her in her current state. I don't know. Let's try. I guess. Oh. Something. Me drink. You're in a bar. Bars serve drinks. Bar? So I figured I should give you something to help you calm down. Don't worry, it's on the house. Calm down. What did you spice it with? Roofies? TTX? Pumpkins? God, no. I wouldn't even think of it. Your stuttering makes you suspicious, you know. If I ever added anything like that to your drink, they'd dock my pay and tips. Not to mention, I'd have to pay any lawsuits myself. She is really suspicious. Damn. And that's the best case scenario. I could get fired and lose benefits or go to jail. And trust me, the BTC loves to catch anyone who commits that particular felony. They show themselves all proud for a hefty PR boost. And the thought of going through all of that is just... ugh. Even if you say that, let's do something. If you go outside and head just 3 businesses to the left, you'll find a convenience store. They sell drug tests for drinks. Tell the cashier that Dana Zane sent you. 2 flying cars crashed and went boom. That's why it was so noisy. Any damage? A hole in the street. Don't know about the drivers or anything. I see. Either way, I think I'm done here. Did you check inside the toilet paper's locker? What about... Oh my god! How? Why? What? How? I'm back. You tried to give me bandages at first, though. Did you have to pay? No. No problem, then. Try it on the drink. Says negative. There you go. But you could be in cahoots with the clerk in the store. He even knew your name. Good point. But first of all, it's not my name. It's my boss's. Second, we are pretty much part of a chain. Sort of like the spicy chicken of bars. And finally, I'm not making you drink this. I offered it to you as a sign of peace. I mean, you are right. It is indeed suspicious on my part. Sorry. You can just ignore the drink, go through that door, and forget this ever happened. That'd be it. You're at peace, and nothing of value would be lost. You implying something won't have value because I ignored it? You saying that my presence is unimportant, that my lack of action will yield no difference? Eh? And what about the drink? Are you gonna let this fruit of your work go to waste so easily? No, Well, I'll let you know that I'm not unimportant and that your work does matter. Okay. Not sure you should drink it all so fast. So how was it? It was fine, but not something I'd order normally. Are you alright? Yeah, I guess you were telling me the truth. Sorry about that. She's so suspicious. Like... No problem. If I were you, I'd have probably reacted the same way. I should apologize for my last comment, too. It came out as insensitive. I guess I'll stay for a while. I need to get my thoughts in order. Can you tell me how I got here? My boss found you unconscious and brought you here for safekeeping. And you were asleep outside until that car crash outside. I see. I guess it's better than to wake up here than on the streets, stripped of clothes, dignity, and or organs. How did you fall unconscious? Were you tired? Sick? I guess I'm sick, but I'd rather not talk about it. Of course. I'll tell you what. Your drinks are on the house tonight. Why would you do that? Consider it an apology on behalf of everyone here for the trouble we caused you. Also, something tells me that you might need another drink right now. Yeah, you might be right. Okay, then I'll take you up on your offer. I'll have a piano man. Will you be fine? Yeah, I just gulped the last one, so I want to enjoy this one. Coming right up, then. Jackalope Tamer, thank you for the follow. Hope that you're having a good night, and it's good to see you. On the rocks, and it is a mixture. There we go. Here. Yeah, this is the one. My dad used to drink these before an actual pianist attempted to kill him. What? What did he do, your dad? I mean, to provoke the pianist like that? Wrong place at the wrong time, I guess. He was relaxing in a bar when suddenly the pianist left off the stage and started punching him. Some say he was off his meds and that my dad looked like the music critic that had bashed him. I still hold my stance that he just got too excited. Jazz does that to you. I see. The Piano Man has an interesting story. It was originally created by a bartender in honor of a pianist friend of his that had just died. I can't speak today. Jeez. Apparently, it mixes all the flavors like said friend liked the most. Oh, that's nice. So this how it feels to go for a drink at the end of a long, hard day at work. I'm not sure if I like the fact that I'm falling into that. Where do you work, Miss Comic-Con? I don't know if I could say work yet, though I'm still just an intern. Can I ask where? Have you heard of a newspaper called The Augmented Eye? I read it every morning. In fact, Donovan D. Dawson was here earlier. I knew I smelled his nasty cologne. That bastard leaves his reek wherever he goes. So, you believe me? I do. God, you have no idea how much I hate that chauvinistic horse blower. Harsh words. The worst part is that I kind of admire the way he does stuff. He's so forceful about the things he wants that people have it done before they even realize what's going on. He even got a pizza delivery boy to work server maintenance. What the fuck? Impressive. A full week passed before the pizza shop asked where the hell he is. And wouldn't you believe it, the guy became decent at server maintenance despite having no previous experience. It's kind of admirable, but at the same time I hate his guts. I know I'm gonna have to work for him. Why are you working there then? Did I ask something I shouldn't have? No, don't fret about it. I'd rather not talk about it, though. Fair enough. What's your name, bartender? Call me Jill. Hydrating. Gotcha. Is it hard to be a bartender, Jill? I guess it's as hard as being a cook somewhere. You keep going through the motions while trying to provide something of quality, all while answering the whimsy of people's orders. I think the hardest part is dealing with the chemical hazards some people might leave behind, but why? At one point I thought about being a bartender. So far so good. It's a very fun game so far. I'm loving it. I was afraid they'd make me wear some skimpy clothes and dance or something. Here we go again. Well, it depends on where you start working, you know. I guess I was lucky Valhalla didn't end up being a tacky disco overseen by a DJ with an afro. My boss just wanted the company place, I think. Your boss sounds like an interesting person, what with wanting to put me somewhere safe and all that. She is. She's so cool and collected, but she has no qualms about showing excitement about stuff. Sure, she's been a bit tense these last couple days, but even then, when you're with her, just everything just feels under control. She also has this mechanical arm. I still have no idea how she got it, but sorry, I got carried away. It was fun to see you break the wise bartender character you're using here. I do that. Hydrating. It'd be nice to meet this boss of yours sometime and thank her. Shall I call her? She'd be glad to know you're okay. Oh no, I shouldn't pester her that way. And besides, it's getting late. I don't want to abuse your generosity. You can ask for another one, although I don't know how much alcohol you can handle. I think I can handle another drink. One Brantini, please. Coming right up. Want to say Brantini? A Brantini. Man, get me with all these hydrates. Brantini. Here you go. Yep, this seems like the stuff. Cheers. Mm-hmm. I half expect to look over in a few minutes and then see like 12 more of them. Are you alright? Yeah, just a bit, dizzy. I knew it. And you're clearing your throat? Helps me focus a bit. Yeah, I'm better now. Hey Jill, do you work with other women? I work for a woman, but that's my only coworker is male. Why? You lucky bitch. Or, I mean, you have no idea the heaven you live in. When I started my internship, every intern was female. Have you tried making friends with any of them? Friends? Those cunts aren't in it for friendship, they're out for blood. I mean, sorry. The other day I got an assignment, and all I got for my efforts was an afternoon spent locked in a bathroom. And this other time, when our supervisor praised me, I'm still looking for my briefcase. Sometimes I just want to take all those bitches and throw them in the sewer or something. Let the lizardmen feast on their liver. Jesus Christ! I'm just so tired of having to deal with that. Tired of having to put up with them. Tired. And no sleeping here, please. Do you want me to call you a cab? Would you be so kind? Hey, it's Jill. Can you send us a cab? She does need a new job. She needs a new job, she needs a hobby, and she needs to make some friends. Because clearly all three of these things are not good for her right now. The client, just a second. Hey Kim, I'm gonna need your full name. Kimberly Lavalette. Wow, what a flowery name. Kimberly Lavalette. No, I have no idea how to spell it. No, she's too sleepy to answer that. Okay, fine. Thanks a lot. They'll be here in a minute. It's been through a lot today, I guess. Hey Jill, bathroom's done. I'm leaving. Guide Miss Vallette to her cab on the way out, please. Oh, she woke up? And fell asleep again. Sure, anything for a client. Excuse me, miss. Please help me walk you to your cab. Please help me walk you to your cab. Pickpockets. And that's it. Are we done for the night? Seems like it. Where's Gil? And where's the girl that was here? Gil cleaned the bathroom and left because he stank. Kim woke up, had a couple of drinks, and left. She's called Kim. How'd she look to you? How was she? She was freaked out when she woke up, but she managed to calm down. Are you worried about her? Wouldn't you be? I don't know. Hey boss, do you feel like calling you boss is too impersonal? Not really, no. It's not like you just call me that because I'm a stranger, it's just that habit. Oh. Anyway, you're free to go after you finish washing up the glasses. Let me transfer you today's payment. Maybe I'll give Gil a small bonus for dealing with the bathroom. Flawless service, baby! Hey, how's it going, man? We're just playing some Valhalla. It's a pretty interesting visual novel / cyberpunk bartending game. It's actually pretty neat. Yeah, I'm pretty excited we got that flawless service bonus. And we made a pretty good bit off that, so that's awesome. Your membership to Shining Finger will automatically renew on the 17th. Make sure your account has at least 800 by then. Jill is lost in thought about a holo plan. Buying it will prevent her from getting too distracted. Okay. Flawless victory noises. There we go. Save. So... what is this? Oh, there it is. Mickey Concert 2. In the last thread, Anon wants to confess her feelings to her best friend. I still don't know. And how is she? I bet she's one of those cute, clueless girls who can't catch your signals. You can say that, but she can be incredibly sharp sometimes. So I was right. It's going to be difficult. Now you have to be direct and to the point. I'm afraid that's going to be the case here. Not that I'm actually enough stop. And to marry Mickey, huh? Stop being such an attention whore. We're here for Mickey. Come on, Anon. Don't be mean. We just want to help a fellow Mickey sister. You don't have to fight because of me. It wasn't my intention to derail the thread. Don't pay attention to her. Everyone else here wants to help you. I'm a good. Now who's the attention whore again? What it says on the tin. So what's the news on them? Drawing a blank right now. We haven't heard of Alice in a while now that I'm thinking about it. You think they're planning something? There's this constant rumor I hear about a terrorist attack next week. Don't scare me with that stuff, please. I have enough as it is. We're gonna be attacked, and it'll be funny to see those white knight fucks do nothing but drink. How do you know if you get hacked by Alice? It's my first time reading about them. Lurk more. She normally leaves a funny Aussie drawing and a message, something like "Happy Not Birthday." Sounds lame as fuck. Why is Alice even a celebrity? The hell? Alice is the one who leaked all the internal White Knight memos. He literally started the riots at the leaks. At least try with your baits. Miki concert. Okay, so let's limit all the concert conversation to this thread. How are you preparing for the best day of your life? I'm going with boyfriend crossed out. Boyfriend, why would you lie on the internet? Oh, wow. Fucking normies, get out! Ah, that's so cute, Anon. Anyway, I'm going with a very special friend of mine. Are you the girl from the other day who had a crush on her best friend? Yes. So you're finally gonna confess? Oh my god, this is gonna be the cutest thing. But I still don't know if I like her. Just wait until Miki shows up. You'll know right away if you love her. Trust me, I've been there. How so? You'll understand once you're there with her. Miki concerts are some magical shit. Yeah, totally not Reddit. Totally not. But it's okay. It's okay. What is this? Oh, more Augmented Eye. I think Alice Rabbit might be a dog. Don't trust this dog. By Lana Smithy. A dog, you say? Why not? After receiving brain enhancements, they're capable of learning at near human speeds. So why is it impossible to imagine a gifted dog who uses their brilliance for programming? It makes a lot of sense, right? Well, maybe. 70% of our readers consider shrimp ramen to be disgusting. They can go fuck themselves. It's delicious. By Lana Smithy. This is not really a surprise, but a lot of people seem to hate this particular brand of instant food. This is a survey we conducted here at the Augmented Eye last month. We asked our readers to go tell us their most hated dishes, and with a total of 6,000 votes, it looks like the market for shrimp ramen is reducing. That's good because it's like, you shut up. Rude. Local woman, local hero. This morning, a suicide attempt was thwarted by an unidentified local woman. This incident occurred at the Artemis Will Mall, where people noticed someone was at the rooftop of the building. Firefighters were called as soon as their presence was noticed by the pedestrians, but the person jumped out without notice. A mysterious rescuer. Just when the would-be suicide victim jumped off, a local woman was able to catch them mid-air and fled the scene before anyone could identify her. The mall is taking extra security measures now. That is a bit fantastical. Oh, neat. So now we can buy things. There was a hollow plant mentioned that they wanted me to buy. And then the tea. Cool. Alright. Sounds about right. I love that. That's really adorable. That little wallpaper. Alright, I guess off to work then. Wednesday, December 14th. Good evening. Hey, Joe. Oh. That's a sound you don't hear every day. Boss, what are you doing with that helmet? I was just about to ask where it came from. A white knight came yesterday. She left and, well, she forgot to take it with her. I figured she'd eventually come look for it, so I left it under the Wait. Do you regularly put things on without asking who they belong to first? I don't plan to evaluate every move, Jill. I just out. Anyway, as your boss, I'm taking this helmet until the client comes for it. You sound happy. Well, this helmet is comfortable and cool and comfortable and cool and really, really cool. Hello? Strange that you're late, Gil. Yeah, the traffic was... Don't run, you have work to do. I'm not going back to Hong Kong! Hong Kong? Chief? Sorry, I thought you were someone else. Apparently. I'll leave the rest up to you. I'll detonate the Pluto warhead somewhere else. The what, where now? Nothing. Never mind. She seems happy. She's been tense these past couple of days. If she's somehow relaxed now, good. Are you all set? Yep. Alright. Alright, time for some new songs. So, With Renewed Hope was the last one we had last time. Ready. Alright. Time to mix drinks and You! Oh, Miss Kim. Because of you, I got up late and lost a full day of work! And on the day, everyone got a nifty assignment, too. Wait, because of me? You were the one that got me drunk and made me fall asleep like a goddamn log. So you arrived home safely. That's nice. That's all you have to say? What do you need me to say? If I felt remorse over every client that gets drunk in here, I wouldn't be working. But true, morally speaking, I shouldn't let people get drunk. But getting people drunk is the unspoken main purpose of my job. And I did say I didn't know how much alcohol you could handle, didn't I? Yeah. Seriously, what kind of answer is that? Hello, Mr. Donovan. Do I know you? Hey, Brad, you're in luck. I decided to bless this place again. Luck, he says. Oh, Mr. Donovan, welcome to Valhalla. What can I get you? What do you think I want, kid? The usual. Gee, I wonder what he means. I wonder. There's your beer. And a big beer at that. Here you go. Yes, now that's what I call service. That's good to hear. So, what brings you here today, Mr. Donovan? Today we're supposed to hand the interns an article topic. All those crazy bitches came flocking to me like the first high schooler with the car. Hydrated. Couldn't deal with it, so I switched places with some poor sap. He was supposed to be doing an interview today, but to hell with that. Thanks to all that shit, I found myself here, blessing your hellhole with my presence. You were here yesterday, too. How did that come about? There's this gal that's performing at the concert later tonight. Yesterday I was tuning the details of the interview I'd have with her today. Like I said, I'd rather work here than deal with the pack of competitive bitches. I see. How was the interview? Easy enough. The fact that the gal had a nice pair of knockers helped. Come a long way in the department of woolen sex appeal, I tell you. She was a Lilliman. Yeah. Yes, one of those new fancy king-class Chia models. I've heard they're anatomically correct in every way. Oh, I bet. Wouldn't mind finding out about that myself. Hey, you guy with the John face. Me? What the hell is a John face? Yeah, you. Do I know you? I don't think so, sir. No, I'm pretty sure I know you. Wait. It was Hong Kong riots 10 years ago, right? You've never been to Hong Kong. I certainly didn't defect from any anti-riot force after stealing supplies. Really? That's a bummer. Looks like the guy who owes me a drink. You were in those riots, Mr. Donovan? Do I look like some kind of anarchist hippie to you? 10 years ago, I tried to start a silicone business. So I was in Hong Kong talking with some investors when those damn riots broke out. Seriously, though, did they really think the laws they were trying to pass wouldn't backfire? They were openly trying to segregate people with augmentations. No matter how many they have, different capabilities you put in between, it's still segregation. Once people start trying segregation like that, you're doomed. This is PR Century. They're going to do that, disguise it a bit. It's a very laconic way of summarizing the incident. I mean, there was a political agenda revolving around cheap labor, and the plan reached such a developed stage because the media was instilling fear in the public. The general fear that augmented people would become power-hungry maniacs was a key factor in the plans. And everything is mostly the aftermath of previous protests where, on second thought, maybe it's better to be laconic. Trying to get the full picture might take you back beyond the Industrial Revolution. And all that happened when I got out of high school. I remember I had to turn down a scholarship in Hong Kong because of all that. Scholarship? It's no mean feat, Brett. Well, I guess even without the scholarship, there would have been a language barrier. Remember, I was kind of excited back then because I was really into this one Chinese idol band. It's one of those things I'd rather not remember much of. You'd be surprised at how easy Chinese can be. So you know how to speak Chinese. The only translator I had available was some pizza-faced pencil neck. I wasn't going to allow myself to be seen with that. If someone like me can learn Chinese in 2 weeks, well, I'm guessing a scholarship student might have had a chance. Why do I feel like you suddenly challenged me to finally learn Chinese? Chinese? Wait, when you say Chinese, do you mean Mandarin or Cantonese? Tangerine, Canto, what? Well, when people say Chinese, they're usually referring to the written word, not the spoken one. It's important to clarify because there's a lot of dialects in the Chinese language. In Hong Kong, lots of people speak Cantonese, so just saying Chinese won't do. You might have learned Cantonese because you're only going to Hong Kong. Or you might have learned Mandarin because it's the one spoken by the majority elsewhere. Went to Hong Kong and managed to seal a deal. Had no idea about anything else. Right. Anyway, surely a student with a scholarship can serve me a Mars blast too, right? Sure, on it. That is quite the change of pace. So 6, 1, 4, 2, and needs a blend. Here. Alright, guess I'll believe your story. Right. Hey kid, I got wasted yesterday, so there's a certain protocol here. Do you mind telling me if I said anything anyone can use against me in a court of law? Unless complaining about your investors could be used as a legal weapon. I don't think so. Oh, good. Fuck those sons of bitches. What did I tell you? How they wanted unreasonable stuff, how they feel like they have more power than you do, and all that. Oh yeah, I recall something like that. Then again, seems like something I say a lot when drunk. That and racial slurs in German. Racial slurs in what? Let me tell you something. There's a lot of people worse than your investors. Who? Your clients? Excuse me? Your readers. If you think clients are always right, then you're wrong. Unless I'm the client, that is. We live in an era where PR is the first and only word in anything. It's all the shittiest stuff. People still buy it if you're the apple of their eyes. You make one fucking mistake and so for you, suddenly a criminal to them. No chance of appeal, God forbid, if they ever catch something you said out of context. A month ago we had to clarify what we were talking about in the animal in an article about cougars in nearby forests. All because we got a pack of 40-year-old divorced soccer moms crying about hurt feelings. They were having picnic parties in the same forest and thought we were writing about them. God, I hope at least one of them gets eaten by their damn namesake. Yeah, it's funny when someone else hears it, but the smell of rosy perfume still makes my blood boil. Nowadays, nobody could take a joke. They're always out for blood. He's a hell of a character. Oh. Boombastic93, thank you for the follow. Good to have you here. Hoping that you're having a good night, and thank you for coming to chill with us. Playing some Valhalla and getting back and relaxing with some good story. Hope everybody's got a drink, a little bit of food, a nice time to chill. Can't win. You'll always offend somebody. While some take it graciously, many just love feeling insulted. They relish the thought of ganging up against something. Which hypersensitive bastards are your clients? The ones you have to target? It's an interesting story. I'm not terribly great at voices, but I'm trying. Run a goddamn newspaper. The whole point is to present news in the most neutral way possible. Being offended by a newspaper is like getting angry at a mirror. Sure, let's go with that. I mean, it's not like he's totally wrong, but hearing it from him is kinda... Damn, look at the time. You need to go back to work soon. Really? Just finished an interview. Post it as soon as possible. In fact, we were posting it after the chick finished her concert. It's already enough problem already. Something delayed the interview? The interview was supposed to happen last Friday. One of the interns, this meek little girl, was supposed to do it. For some fucking reason, she just didn't. Spent 2 days negotiating something else instead. Negotiating? Did you have to pay her something? Basically, when that encore concert happens, I need to plaster that chick's face all over the front page. I see. Okay then, one last drink before I leave. Give me something bitter to wake me up. Sure. Yep, blitter and bland. And should work. Let's give it a shot. Alright, so 3, 3, 3, and 1. 3, 3, 3, 0. And they needed blended. Cool. Here. Yeah, this works just fine. Man, that gal's producer was angry as fuck. Trying to negotiate with him as a hassle. I've had less problems dealing with SoCal Justice Warriors. Who? SoCal Justice Warriors, that mafia vigilante group that runs around solving crimes in swimsuits. Oh yeah, those artificially blonde, artificially tan folks with big blunt objects, yeah. They're an interesting group, you know. They only accept people born and raised in South California and go through hellish training on a daily basis. They have to. No normal person can run around in swimsuits in this cold weather. They have an interesting view on the world and how it works, but they're pretty sensitive too. Too many outlets have insulted them in the past, so they're trigger happy against defamation. Got a dozen guys in Speedos talking to me about some news while flaunting their bags of batteries. They were still more polite than that producer guy. Think about it. Watching a banana hammock move at the same time as a bag of batteries is more pleasant. Pretty sure there's a banana hammocks and bag of batteries audience somewhere, though. Well, I'm out. Thank you. Please come again. Yeah. That was, tiring. Hey, Joe, I think I have a problem. Don't tell me. Yep, I can't take the helmet off. Yeah, very funny. Did you check the internet for help? How to take off a Valkyrie type White Knight helmet is not precisely a common query, you know. I could break it, but I don't want to damage the client's property. What? Did you run out of air? I just realized you served a Valkyrie in Valhalla. Shh, don't scare me like that. I don't think you can run out of air with this helmet. What are you gonna do? I know someone that might help me. I'll give her a call. Let's see, where was her number? Oh, here it is. Hey, Iris, I need some unclogging advice. Iris? I've heard Chief call her a couple times. Maybe she's a friend. More importantly, will Chief be fine? She will. Even if there's no God or Buddha, you can always trust Boss. Yeah, let's hope you're right. Hey, honey, can you see me? Ah, Dorothy. Yeah, I can see you. Why? Really? Man, did they sell me the wrong stuff? Who sold you what? Jill, I'm going out for a bit to buy a screwdriver and bacon and... Are you talking to yourself again? No, I'm not. Hello? Oh, hello, Dorothy, wherever you are. I'll be back in a bit, then. She didn't see you? Oh, I get it now. They sold me a Vic jammer, not an optic camouflage system. Care to explain? Have you seen those Pixar videos of someone stripping or undressing? But I mean the ones where the clothes are the only thing you see and the other person is invisible? Come again? There's people out there with a fetish for invisible people. Where you only see a few articles of clothing floating about. Was trying to find something that would let me cater to that fetish, but Contact misunderstood my request. I asked him to bring me something that made me invisible, and he did, but I'm only invisible to cameras. Even then, wouldn't your clothes be invisible too with such a jammer or something? You have a point. Oh well, I'll work something out. Maybe I'll get a nano camo module. Nano camo? Haven't you heard of nano camo? They're a military technology company that's recently branched to civilian appliances. They use nanotechnology to make fabric or other materials at any color or texture that you want. Nano camo! You can order a module from them and change the colors of clothes, walls, or tables with it. Sounds interesting. Maybe I'll look it up. What does that have to do with what you want, though? If I remember correctly, they have a module that makes things almost invisible to the human eye. It was quite pricey last I checked, though. Almost to the human eye? Well, it's not perfect. If you moved, you'd be an eerie, surroundings-colored blob. And we Lilum see things differently, so it's ineffective against us. Still, it might be what I need. Now, what was that talking about yourself again? Nothing important. What are you having? I'm in a good mood, so give me a piano, woman. Sure. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, and 3. And each and the next. One piano woman. Thanks, I love these ones, you know? I keep them for special occasions whenever I'm feeling good or need to get out of slump. And today? Today I feel good. That's nice. Okay, how's this for a bonus payment? Oh, the ticket for Friday. Can't believe I still have something left. That guy was so nice in giving it to me. Too bad it was filled to the brim with dogs. I would have enjoyed the drink here otherwise. I don't think this ticket should be valid. Then again, they were improvised. There isn't really a contract involved or anything. You know, if you're lonely enough to start talking to yourself, we can hit an arrangement. Keep me fed and I'll keep you company. You'll still need to pay if you want to get naughty, though. I think I'll pass. I already have a captain as all that. You pay him to finish that sentence and I'll make sure you truly become invisible. Fine. Consider this a standing offer, though. Oh, hey, John. Ah, Dorothy. Didn't see you here last Friday. I was dealing with some stuff over the weekend. And Monday. Yeah. What, was it a girl? I wish. What did you do? What did you do? I'd rather not talk about it. Hey, honey, what did he do? Gil's been a complete mystery for as long as I've known him. His past is like a nebulous past that tries to bite him every once in a while. Nebulous? He hears so much random stuff that it's hard to make connections about what's happening when. And, you know, people lie. Does your boss know about it? She said I'm not one to judge. Seems like she knows what the hell is going on. But I think I'm better off not knowing. It's not really that necessary, and it's a pain to think about. I'm right here, you know. Did I tell any lies? But never mind. Oh yeah, about your boss. Why was she wearing a helmet? She found it. She put it on, and now she's stuck. Oh yeah, randomly putting on stuff you find is problematic. No shit. I mean, there's this girl that wanted to see if she could use a glass bottle as a... A bit early for those stories, don't you think? Nope. By the way, it's weird that I didn't see you yesterday. I have a job too, you know. Yeah, but you usually come in before you start. Aw, did you miss me that much? Yesterday was a bit different. I worked the entire day. I don't know if I should ask. Oh, it was weird, but not kinky weird? The guy paid me to spend all day pretending to be his dog. Oh. Really? Yeah, I go to his house at 11 a.m., dress as requested, and spend all day there. Play some games, occasionally tell him I love him, go to bed when ordered, and then leave. Nothing sexual. I used to expect him to push me against the ground and I was with. Jesus Christ. But after 3 years, it's unlikely that'll happen. 3 years? Yeah, one day a year for 3 years now. Oh, but last year he also wanted me to play the part on his daughter's birthday. Wait a second, does he have a daughter or not? It seems like she died 4 years ago. Oh. Yep, I seem to attract that kind of people for some reason. What kind of people? Nobody. I said nothing. Give me a moon blast, would ya? Sure. There's something interesting about this drink. I don't actually like it, but I can't stop drinking them. It tastes a bit like sugar, drowned in pure alcohol. Small wonder you feel like that. There's something I've been meaning to ask you. Yes, I'm single, and I don't mind that you're a girl. Do you actually mind what anyone is? Not at all. Anyway, it's not about that. Do all DFC-72s look like kids? Yes and no. Out of factory, we look like kids because our development needs to be as close to human as possible. Then you look like babies outside the factory? Nope. Every fresh DFC-72 looks about 10-13. It makes it easier to upgrade later. Upgrade? Once a DFC-72 passes 3 maturity tests, it can opt for a factory upgrade. Said upgrade alters its body to something older. Some go for it, some don't. Will you go for it? I don't know. Right now, I'm a rarity. You don't find many like me in my line of work, so I have an advantage. And I really need that advantage, you know. How so? When people hire me, half the time it's not because I'm me. The amount of role-playing I have to do on a normal night is ridiculous. So if I stop looking underage, I lose my advantage over everyone else. I didn't think about it that way. Did I think about it at all? I mean, maybe I'll go through with it if I ever decide to retire or something. But right now, I'm fine just the way I am. I see. Good evening, Gil. Welcome to. Does that happen a lot? would happen less if Jill would just let people call her Jules. Call me Jules, and I'll make sure every time you sit, you hear the cling of your shaker. Fine, fine. I'll be with you in a minute, Jamie. Just let me finish here. Sure, no hurry. Hello, sailor. Hello, young lady. Just call me Dorothy. You're Jamie, right? Nice to meet you, Dorothy. Hey, let me buy you a drink. I couldn't let you do that. I insist. I got a hefty bonus the other day, and today I'm in a good mood. I suppose it'd be impolite of me to refuse. Sure, I'll take your offer. Yay! Honey, I'll have a big sunshine cloud. I'll be fine with just a gut punch. Come on, don't be stingy. Ask for something more expensive. I'd rather not. Man, that girl puts me on edge with the way she dresses people. Okay then, let me get your orders. Double the ingredients. That's a big one. Alright, that is a big sun cloud. Next, we need a gut punch. Thank you. All in order. Thank you, Dorothy. Don't mention it. And thank you, Jill. It's my job. Hey, Dorothy, may I ask you something, private? If you need a price list, I have a convenient card with updated fees. I can give you a discount if you pay for the room, or invite me to dinner. No, thank you. It's not about that. Then go ahead. I don't think you can ask me something I've never been asked before. Is it true that the DFC-72 line leaves tracking nanomachines to the other person after they violate every hole in your body, regardless of its original purpose? Yes. That's a semi-myth that nobody has tried to dispel. It's true, but it's also not true at the same time. Care to explain? We do have tracking nanomachines, but they're released when the body enters alert mode. When we're being assaulted or the like. That way the authorities can chase down the attacker. It's kind of buggy though. I've heard stories of DFC-72s who marry, get nervous on their wedding night, and bam. Their partners end up spending the honeymoon in jail. I see. And besides, I've modded myself so much that if any tracking nanomachines were still being released, I'd have to commend their tenacity, to be honest. There's also this urban myth that these nanomachines help improve performance, but that's just silly. Now I get to ask you something. Sure, go ahead. How much of you is still organic? Just enough that my skin still heals over time. Come on, you know that's not what I mean. I'll tell you that, nothing more, young lady. Fine, see if I care. Honey, I'm going. I'll leave you with the meanie. Thank you. At least he's coming out. That girl's something else, huh? She's so earnest about what she does that it's kind of hard not to root for her. She also has no qualms about anything whatsoever, and that becomes a problem from time to time. Okay, I'm done here. Right, I'm gonna go and take my... Yo, I need your girly pants for a second here. Coming. Sorry, can you take care of him while I help her? Sure, no problem. I apologize if I'm taking time from the break. Nah, don't worry. Sorry you'll have to deal with me. You're no problem, Jill. Yeah, but you usually seem to have a blast when Gil's the one serving you. Anyway, do you want something else? Can you make me Mars Blast? That I can. Have you been to war? That's a war fight every day, Jill. So you haven't been to a war? Not to an official one, at least. There's something I've been wondering for a while now. What could that be? First, it was how a professional assassin could be so polite and pleasant to be around. But I guess your line of work doesn't have any bearing on your personality. Thanks a lot. What I've often wondered about is how you can be so calm here. Like, aren't you worried about police or the like? Well, first of all, I try to keep everything as clean as possible. Second, I don't come here looking for trouble, so I don't raise suspicion. Finally, you can thank your boss for easing my mind about other folks. My boss? I've seen what she's done. Feel safe here. She could take care of things if I went haywire. Haywire, you? Don't know why. Hard not to mind it if you just said, You wouldn't happen to know how she got her mechanical arm, would you? I heard she lost her original fighting a cyborg wrestler that had gone rogue. Just a rumor, though. Damn, I still don't know then. Have you tried asking her? She told me it's more interesting if it's left a mystery. Which leads me to believe that she might have started some of the rumors herself. They're believable because she's her. Maybe I'll see her in action one day. You should. It's quite the show. Good news, Jill. The helmet came off, and you can take your break. Finally. It's always a pleasure, Jamie. Thank you, Jill. Boss, break. All right. This game's really fun. I love this. Literally, I love everything about it. It's a ton of charm. Everything about the game is really fun. The drinks are fun to deal with. And just everybody has such a different personality that it's a lot of fun. So, thank you to both you and Kira for donating the game, for wanting me to play it, because this is a lot of fun. Boss should keep the chicken buckets she throws out. Everyone can smell the spice from a mile away. Let's see. Back to the first 12. You could take a couple minutes more, you know. I'm fine, thanks. How'd you get the helmet off? Turns out the release button was jammed with ashes. Whoever owns that helmet made sure to use it to the point of avoiding the warranty. Keep it safe in case she comes back, okay? Sure. Now, take it away from me before I feel compelled to put it on again. Right. It's open, great. Welcome to Valhalla. Good evening. What kind of place is this? Did I step into some kind of afterlife? Do you often enter places without thinking what they are? Sorta, kinda, yeah. Well, this is a bar. A bar. Nice, nice. What can I get you? I don't know. I don't drink that much, to be honest. What would you recommend for me? What do you normally enjoy? I like tea. That's not something I can work with. What about flavors? Bitter, but not too bitter? Sorry if that's confusing. We do have tea. Remember, we bought a tea just a bit ago. We bought it on, at the start of day 2. Right there. So if we give her the tea, you just... Nice. Okay. Or do we need to mix it more? Let me just see. Not the same thing every time. Okay. Oh, works for me. Let's give her tea. Here you go. Okay, I like this one. But didn't you say you didn't have tea? Well, it's not freshly made tea or anything like that, but... You don't look like you're from around here. What brought you by, miss? Yes, tea is fixed. Problem solved. I'm the star that always shines in the dark night sky. I'm the glow that will guide you through your sorrow. I'm the northern light that will show you your dreams. I'm Hiramiki. So, should I call you Miss Miki or Miss Kira? Oh, no, you're not getting it. I'm just Hiramiki. Here, let me help you, okay? Darkwing Duck. I'll say Kira, you say Miki, okay? Kira. Miki. No. Put more spirit into it. Kira. Miki. Almost there. Kira. Miki. Kira. Miki. Kira. Miki. Kira. Miki! That's it. Are you feeling it? Kira. Miki! And don't you ever forget it. What the hell am I doing out here? Where were we, Jamie? Right, I was telling you. Wow, you're good. Why, thank you. It's nice to know that I still have it. Especially since I have a concert in a bit. Concert? Wait, you're the Lilim that's putting on a concert tonight? I'm one Lilim who's putting on a concert tonight. I don't know if I'm the same Lilim you're looking for. And what are you doing all the way down here? Well, they were making last preparations for the concert, so I snuck out. My producer is always obnoxious when that's going on, so I just decided to leave. I saw one of the concert's posters outside and decided to check this place. Just that? Isn't that a bit dangerous? Won't your producer be mad when you go back? He will, but it's not the first time I've done this. And he still needs me to do the concert anyways. I see. How big is the concert? We planned for a bit over 100,000 people and sold out fast. So we managed to secure ourselves another show in a couple of weeks. Yeah, you're about right there. We're not the droid you're looking for. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I may not have as many fans as other performers, but mine are very loyal, and that's nice. Over 100,000 is not many? Then what exactly is? Hold on, then based on your little demonstration from before, I should call you Miss Miki, right? You don't get it. Let's start from the top. I'll just call you Miss Idol then. Ooh, I like that. Hey, do you have anything soft? Soft as in alcohol-free? No, I meant soft as in soft. Soft. Let's see what I can get you. Try this. Yeah, this'll do it. Thanks. Hey, have you considered being more theatrical when mixing drinks? Huh? Yeah, you know, like spinning bottles and lighting drinks on fire, that kind of stuff. When I was in college, I tried going to a party once. The bartender who tried those tricks got a nasty bump on the forehead when the bottle slipped his hand. Those kind of theatrics usually feel pointless and seem to slow down the process of actually making a drink. Yeah, but never underestimate the power of putting on a good show. It can feel incredible and be very rewarding, you know. I'll keep it in mind. Hey, is this glass important? Depends on what you're asking. You want me to sign it? Oh, sure, I guess. No guessing. Are you sure or not? Yeah, do as you please. Okay, who should I make it out to? Maybe for my boss? I wonder if Jill would like it, though. Name girl? Oh, for Jill, then. For Jill, may never lose your star, from Hero Mickey. Oh, that's a very pretty autograph. Thanks. No, thank you. I'm guessing someone with as many fans as you had their fair share of stalkers, right? Well, there are two kinds of people that obsess over me. There are the shy ones that follow me everywhere, hiding just out of sight. And then there's my fan club. What's the difference between them? The fan club usually follows me around a lot too, but they usually keep a distance. Anyway, I think they're outside waiting for me right now. I see. They're also very organized. They'd make pretty good soldiers. The others, the stalkers, are a bit sneakier and don't act in groups. I'm guessing those stalkers must be bothersome, huh? Actually, they're not that bad. Stalkers are nice once you get used to them. I remember one once protected me from being mugged. There's another that breaks into my house once a week to make me breakfast. And she fails to see the problem? I just wish they'd leave my underwear drawer the same way they found it. I take pride in how neatly I organize my underwear, you know. I take pride in my old liquor collection. I guess it's the same. No, wait, it isn't. Yeah, you get me, Jill. Okay, one more drink before I go. By now, the stage should be all organized so the fallout should have settled. Isn't it a bit late for a concert? It's part of my gimmick. I always make concerts that go from night till dawn. If everything goes as planned and the weather forecast is accurate, the sun should come up just as I reach the climax of the song. I'd be depressed if they asked for Your Love is a Drug as an encore, though. Sounds nice. Hey, I need to make people feel their tickets are worth a ridiculous price, you know. Don't you think it sucks to pay for something only to find out that you shouldn't have bothered? Yeah, this one time I bought some expensive coffee in this one cafe. It tasted like filthy water with cream, and I still don't know if it was the coffee or the girl that served it, but it was bad. Man, that sucks. Speaking of which, do you have anything bitter? I really need to wake myself up. Let's see what I can find. I remember that one. A little soft, and will help with. Okay, this one will work. arthritis. Yeah, this works. So how is it? It could be a bit sweeter, but it's delicious. I figured it was for waking me up or something, so... Really nice, thanks. I hope you aren't offended by this question, but... I can see that you enjoy what you do, but how much of it is about the music? I'll let you know that before becoming Kiramiki, I was a very accomplished pianist. I had concerts every week and part-timed in bars with a jazz band. I still write and compose my own songs. Why the change? Going from jazz and piano to idol? Have you ever thought about the power music has over people? You could argue it's just noise, but it can make you feel a whole wide range of emotions. And that power is universal. It can transcend language and culture. Being in a jazz band or performing recitals, I can only take that power to so many people. But being an idol, I can take that power and spread it far and wide. Kids and adults, men and women, they all have access to my music, and I can reach every one of them. What music do you like, Jill? I'm not picky, but I do prefer versions of no lyrics. Why? I like to listen to music while working, and there's distractions. Besides, it always bothers me when people nonchalantly start singing songs with creepy lyrics. I think only half of the listeners actually care about what's being said. Oh, that's a bummer. I could give you a copy of my latest CD, but I don't have any at the moment. Don't worry about it. Okay then, I'm out. Thanks for helping me pass the time, Jill. Sure. Please come again. I'll make sure of it. Will she be alright? Yeah, she'll be fine. You think she'll come back? Usually I'd say no, but honestly, I don't know. Boss, we're done. Alright. Feel like going to that girl's concert? Nah, I don't think so. I don't have tickets anyway. Hey boss, does the name Red Comet ring any bells? Why, that was my moniker during the wrestling days. Huh? It's what they called me during my time in the Grand Slam Fighters. They saw me coming and they couldn't stop me before I crashed into their heads. Any reason for being red specifically? That way I was 3 times faster. How'd you find that out? Do you like wrestling? A client mentioned it yesterday and he saw you. I just kind of remembered it. I see. I should take you to a wrestling match sometime. Maybe you'll like it. Maybe. In any case, Jill's cleaning the glasses tonight, so I'll leave now. Take care. Oh, and boss? Don't cram anything on your head without thinking, please. Yeah. Flawless! Beautiful. We made 3,300 today. Nice. 0 mistakes, 30% commission. 456 on today's payment with 1,300 as tips, with a flawless service bonus, and some money for a snack on the way home. But, surprisingly in how fast that came, we have hit the end of today's stream. I'm actually quite surprised it was already that fast. But we have hit the end for today. We are absolutely playing more of this. I am determined to beat this game. I love everything about this, from the music, to the characters, to just the overall style. This game is amazing. Yep, keeps us ahead for the next day. And then we'll be able to jump in, start day 3. But seriously, I love all of this. Thank you both Soso and Kira for recommending this, for telling me about this game, Kira for donating it, and Kira for linking the soundtrack, because I'm most certainly gonna have to sit here and listen to that. It is amazing, and I love everything about this game. I want to say thank you to everybody who came out to stream today. So, Vivi, Pro, Mocha, Schemesy, Savvy, we had Bastic, we had Jackalope, everybody that's been here. Kira. It's been a really good time, and I can't say thank you enough for coming out and watching me do this. You know, doing the voices is kind of weird for me, but I'm having fun with it, and I think that's the main part of it, is just having fun. And we'll be streaming more of this with next stream, and more hearts for Kira as well. Thank you again for donating this game. I love it a lot. We will be playing a ton of it. I'm expecting us to complete it. This is our next game, our second game on stream until it's complete. So we're on day 3. I don't even know how many days are on there, but we're playing it to completion. Promise that. But I will see you all next time, and stay classy. Just hydrated, actually. Talk about timing. Man, everybody hitting the hydrate button now. Come on, save those points. You might want them for, like, choosing a character name, or even timing somebody else out for the fun of it. Really? It's on all of those consoles? Okay. Because I know I'm going to have to play it more than once. This game is so good that I'm going to have to, like, after I've beaten it on stream, I'm going to have to play it a few more times. I love everything about this. So much. The characters are just great. Yep. Oh, I believe it. I can understand why now, after having gotten to spend time playing it. There's multiple oh shit. Ooh. Me likey. A secret drink achievement. What? So let me see. So I got 4 achievements so far. I got Welcome to Valhalla, Good Evening, I Know What I Said, and Flawless Service. I'm gonna have to. I'm definitely gonna have to eventually try for that that secret achievement. I think this is a game I'm gonna want to 100%. So we'll make sure to do that. But yes, I will see you all next time. I'm gonna go relax, chill in the bath, and drink a lot of water. Stay classy.